Today we're doing some traditional coppicing in a fragment of Rockingham Forest known as Easton Hornstocks wood. Coppicing is a practice of chopping down trees near to the base and then allowing the tree to naturally regenerate itself from the stump. It's not exactly clear why there are so many lime trees in this wood, but small-leaved lime has been used for generations for woodworking, particularly the manufacture of spoons and other utensils, as well as for rope making using the tree's bark. Here's the clearing where we'll be working. As you can see, the previously coppiced area is already growing back, and in just 12 years or so could be ready to be coppiced again. Today we're actually after firewood, so we're going to be looking for some birch rather than lime, as it's a slightly better wood for burning. Here you can see my dad has selected the tree that he wants. To begin with, he cuts a wedge on the same side as the direction he wants the tree to fall. Then he cuts in from the back, creating a hinge from which the tree will pivot and fall, hopefully in the right direction. You can see the cut starting to open up, and with a bit of encouragement, the tree will go. The wood is part of the old Royal Hunting Forest of Rockingham and isn't accessible to the public without permission. Next up is processing. Here, Charity and Dad use a traditional cross-cut saw to log the main trunk. These logs are then taken to the vehicle. This coppicing is run by a volunteer group, which my dad has been a part of for some time. I used to spend every Saturday of my childhood in the woods with my dad, so it was really nice to get back into some sustainable wood harvesting on a grey September morning. Now it's my turn. After selecting the tree, I cut out a wedge. Next, I cut in from behind. And this time I use a lever to try and encourage the tree to fall in the right direction, but it's not quite ready to go. A little more cutting, and then it'll start to fall. We logged this up and started loading it onto the vehicle. As you can see, not a bad haul of wood for a few hours' work. Coppicing this wood is not only a way to gather a sustainable resource that's constantly renewing itself, it's also keeping a local living tradition alive in a historic woodland. My channel focuses a lot on trees, so at a glance it might seem a little inconsistent or hypocritical to post a video of me chopping some down. But hopefully this explanation of the practice of coppicing provides a little more context to that, and you can see that in this way we can manage the woodland sustainably, creating a living ecosystem that also provides a natural crop which is renewable and regenerating itself all the time. Thank you for listening, and if you have any reflections or comments, please just drop them down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks.